on tonight's live stream and video, if you're watching later, I have another special unboxing for you. That is correct, everybody. I got another fight stick. I know, I'm out of control, but this one was in the sale, and what was awesome about it is it's for the Nintendo Switch, but not just the Nintendo Switch. It is also for PC, or like your Raspberry Pi or other devices like that, but I got it specifically for the Nintendo Switch, and that is the 8BitDo arcade stick. Look at the design of that thing. Is that not just absolutely freaking awesome? So tonight's stream is going to be an unboxing of this, and we're going to take it for a spin as well and try and give some verdict on it and see what we think about it, because it is a wireless stick. You can use it wired as well. It has 3 different options for connectivity. You can use it wired via the the supplied USB-C cable. You can connect it to your computer or to your Switch via Bluetooth, or you can connect it via the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi adapter, which comes in the box as well. And this was on sale, but it typically retails for about £80. I got it a little bit cheaper than that. But even at the full asking price, there's a lot to like here. So let's switch over to the desk camera view, and what we're going to do is obviously just show you the box again. It obviously has this amazingly classy, classic NES style styling to it, with the red and the grey and the black buttons there, paying homage to the original NES, of course, just like what the first iteration of this fight stick looked like and was constructed like. But this is obviously the latest and greatest version. So let's have a quick spin around. You can see some details there. If I hold that up to the camera, you've got Switch, Windows, Steam, and Raspberry Pi. If I hold it just a little bit closer so you can really get a look of there. So we've got a mode switch, we've got obviously the control stick switch, and we've got a whole bunch of buttons there as well. And obviously there's an image there on the back as well. So nothing else to really look at on the outside of it. You can see the 2 connection types. You've got Bluetooth and you've got 2.4 gigahertz, which is the frequency for the Wi-Fi. And yeah, let's get stuck in. So we have a knife just over here, and let's check it out. Be very, very careful. If you're ever handling a knife, just be very, very careful, because it is a sharp object and you don't want to do yourself any damage. So let's just pop that over to the side now that we've opened this up. So let's check it out. See if I've got some space here. Open it up. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. This is a bit nice. So, okay. This is what we got here, everybody. There's the packaging. So it is well packaged. You've got your cable there. The actual stick, you can just see it in here. And it is bookended or bumpered by some heavy foam in the box as well. So that's a nice bit of packaging going on there. So let's get the stick out. So take that's the USB-C cable. As you can see, fairly standard, nothing to really write home about. Standard USB-C cable. I like that it's detachable as well, because that means that you can then replace it if anything ever happens to it. So let's try and get this bad boy out of the box. There we go. Let's just throw the box away. Throw the box away Nihongo gamer style. So look at this. Oh my goodness. So take off the padding. Wow. Oh my god. I tell you what, there is a good amount of weight to it. I'm really quite impressed with the finish and build quality. Look at that. A really good look at it. It is black gloss over here. These 2 buttons are obviously quite glossy, and these buttons feel pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not Sanwa Denshi parts or anything like that, but there's the stick, pretty solid. Nice bit of spring. It's a little bit loose. It's not too stiff or too heavy, but I tell you what, I'm really digging the buttons. They don't feel cheap. I was worried that they would feel really quite cheap and nasty, but honestly, hello, this is a really nice little compact size. So we have our options to the side here. So that is switch, off, or X is, I think, for PC, not to be confused with Xbox, sadly. But what you might look here, I'll try and show this. Look at this area here. So if I turn that to the Switch, this is LED. This is an LED panel. So the icons change to Y, X, RL, ZR, ZL, A and B. But if I change that to like your PC setting, they've changed. That's now X, Y, RB, LB, AB, right trigger, left trigger. That is absolutely brilliant. If I do that again, just flick it, you can actually see it changing. Look at that. That is a first, everybody. That is an absolute first. I have never seen that on a Fight Stick before, and I'm digging that. What else do we have here? We have our, I guess that's that little green button there is the Wi-Fi signal. This one here is a star symbol. Is that for maybe like favorite profiles? And I don't know what this one is here. Is that like a little pixelated heart or something just there? I'm not too sure what that is either. And we have start select, and we have Bluetooth or 2.4G. But if we just spin it around, so get a good look at it. I mean, look at that. It is echoing the classic NES console right there. Is that not utterly brilliant? The way it is kind of angled in at the bottom, it is the two-tone grey. Whilst this is a much darker grey than the original NES, it is obviously echoing the shape of the classic NES console. And it's almost, the styling is echoing a little bit of the I think the classic arcade stick that you could get for the NES, but it was only 2 buttons at the time, if you remember that. But here we have a little latch, and that is where we have, if I could pop this open, oh Jesus, stiff, here we go. Here we have our adapter. So look at that, that is our little 8BitDo. Is that going to focus? Come on, camera. Focus on me. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. It's not quite focusing, but never mind. That is the little wireless adapter. And you've also got your USB-C connection in there. So if you wanted to play wired, you could do that. Or chuck in the adapter, which is obviously what we are going to do just now. So that is in there. And we're going to set it up. And we're going to hopefully have some fun playing some Street Fighter, maybe some Mario, maybe some other games on Nintendo Switch, and take this thing for a spin. But so far, I really, really like it. Okay, so cut to 24 hours later, and I have a replacement 8BitDo arcade stick before me. I've already taken it out of the box, and what is interesting is you will notice that the film is still present on the keys. And not only that, but it also comes with this little card. If I hold that closer to the camera, you can see this little card. It has some Japanese on there and also some English. Both of these things were not present on the one that I unboxed just yesterday, which makes me think that this one is brand new, never been opened, never been out of the box. But the one yesterday was potentially a faulty stick that had been used or opened and sent back and then got sent to me. So as you can see, this one is completely mint, completely in great condition. It's still got all of the tags and everything on it. Now remember, the one yesterday did still have this little stickering on it as well. So very, very strange that the one yesterday didn't have the film on the buttons that I get to now peel off for my own enjoyment. But also that little card that was sitting over there for the dials wasn't there. And also this one came with a little instruction booklet, whereas the one yesterday did not. So very interesting, very curious. But anyway, I'm glad it got sorted. So what we're going to do now is get this synced, hopefully synced very, very easily as how it's supposed to work, and take it for a spin. So if I switch over to full screen for the game, let us just go down to our menu for the grips change order. So click on that. Okay, now what we want to do is turn this little dial to the S. We are on Bluetooth. You can see it is syncing, and then bang, look at that, it is just connected straight away. No fuss, no muss. That's how it's supposed to work. So what I did there, just to show you, I turned the dial to S for switch. The little LEDs blinked and then immediately connected into the number 1 slot. Okay? And then on the screen, as you can see, it is fully connected, and then I can start using it. There we go. And I can use it to navigate around, a little bit of Street Fighter, and just see how good this little stick is. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging it, and I'm just so happy that it works now. I'm just so happy that it works. So far so good. I can navigate around. Okay, let's just do some offline play. Let's just do arcade. We'll do a couple of matches. It has to be, of course, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I am terrible at it, as I am terrible at every fighting game. I keep pressing the wrong one. There we go. But we're going to have some fun anyway. Let's go Ryu. Oh! We have to fight against the bookie here. There we go. Okay. Oh, so far so good. So far so good. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. There we go. It's clearly on the easy difficulty, but I don't care. I'm having fun. Oh, nicely done. Oh, now the computer's turning it on. Oh my goodness. Getting my butt kicked. Oh no. Spamming the hurricane kick. So as you can see, it is working perfectly. It's really good. It's obviously a little bit noisy because of the components, but everything is moddable. You can switch it out if you really wanted to. Let's do the next game. It's got to be a bit of Streets of Rage. So whilst that launches, like, check it out. This is it. It's like completely wireless. It's connected via the Bluetooth. It doesn't seem to be any real lag or anything like that either. I'm really digging it. Let's just take off this little tag here. Let's just take this off. Really gentle. There we go. There we go. Of course, in there is the same little wireless adapter. If I hold that up to the screen, you can get a better look at it. There you go, a little 8BitDo wireless adapter. So that's if you wanted to use it on your PC or such. And I love that it's got this little compartment just hidden away there. So, and it's got a really good amount of weight to it as well. It's got some metal plates in the base there. Really good. Okay. Story. Let's just do. This is the quick test. Ooh. It's gotta be Axl Rose, right? It's gotta be Axl Rose.
Axl Stone.
Axl Stone. Axl Rose is from Guns N' Roses. Axl Stone. Dragon uppercut. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Sorry. I'm using my special by mistake. I love this game so much, and playing it with an arcade stick is just chef's kiss perfect. It really is amazing. Oh, nice. Knee to the hit, knee to the kick, knee to the kick. Oh no! Give me that knife, you fool! Oh my goodness. Oh! It's brilliant. I'm so happy that this actually, that this one works. Yeah! Oh no. I maybe wasted my ultimate there. That was maybe a bit silly. That's okay. Oh wow! What? You knocked me onto the car. That's so funny. Body slam! We'll just shut that down. As you can see, fully responsive now. It's absolutely brilliant. I can navigate the menus. I can play Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, Street Fighter, beat 'em up, Capcom beat 'em up. I can even play Super Mario Deluxe because it's a 2D platformer, and it's all working brilliantly. I'm so happy that this is working. So there you go, guys. That is an unboxing and a first playtest look at this 8BitDo fight stick. It is really something. I am a big fan of it so far. Early days, of course, because I've just got it. I've only had it for like a few hours, but I can't wait to get stuck into it. And more so than that, I can't actually wait to modify it as well, because all of the buttons and the stick and everything is all moddable, and it's fairly easy to mod as well. You just unscrew the 6 screws on the base plate there. You will need a Torx wrench or a Torx bit, a T10 Torx bit, slightly different from your Phillips head screwdriver. It's like a star shape drill bit or screw head bit, but then you just kind of take the back off, and then you get access to the buttons, to the stick. I'm obviously going to have to stick in a Sanwa lever and some Sanwa buttons here. I've seen some amazing color combinations online from other people's videos, so I might just do that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the 8BitDo arcade stick. Are you thinking about picking one up? Do you have any questions that I can potentially answer for you? And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.